Okay, now it's time to trace the King Cobra cable. So we get down here and we follow the line and it leads into this main harness here. So it could either come out here or it could come there and go that way, but it's a big fat cable. That's unlikely. It's very likely it's just going to follow the line. So we follow it all the way up. We find a weak point, which was just a junction, so it's just tape in between all of the split tubing. So I've gotten a knife, cut the tubing open, had a look. Look, I still have a white cable, perfect. So we're going to follow it down there, walk through here, think some skinny thoughts to fit in the gap. Back to fat, no problem. All right, follow the cable. And here we're looking at the alternator. So the cable runs down to there. So this is clearly the main feed for the alternator. The alternator is meant to have constant power, so that makes sense. And that there, that's the terminal that the main power goes onto. And obviously this will be so tight that I need a socket or a spanner to remove, but I've already done the diagnosis, so I know the problem. But to keep it simple, we go all the way to the end of the line and see what happens. Alright, alternator is disconnected. And if you have a look, we have white, so it's still the same big fat white wire. Now, the reason I'm doing this is we're skipping a whole lot of steps here. If I disconnect this and I no longer have a problem, my problem's in there. If I disconnect this and I still have a problem, then my problem is somewhere in the wiring, and then I've got to go back. The easiest way to do it would be to go to about the halfway point and look to see if something in here maybe has split and is rubbing the positive cable against a negative earth where it shouldn't be.